Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and we are back with more Just Breed. Still not sure. Where did we left off last time? Last time we finished getting a party, and we found a demon fortress where we think, where we know the demons have kept our girls, the priestess, and we are gonna go back and get them. We could have done this fight last time, but we opted to not do it because it was getting a little bit late, and this is probably going to be our first major boss fight. So let's just check. Inventory seems to be good. Everyone seems to be at high status. To be full, I think that's the better word. We don't have the best possible equipment for everyone, but our archers are using good weapons, our warriors have good armor, and yeah, most of our damage is gonna come from magic anyway, so it should be fine. Anything else we should do before we go? I don't think so. Let's go. So we're gonna leave the city and then go to the left towards the fortress. And there we go. Oh! Do we not have the party? We don't have the party. It's just the three. Okay, what are we looking at? 3 skeletons? 27 attack. I'm pretty sure all 3 of them have more than 27 defensive, yeah. And Orloff, of course, Orloff has. 2 pythons. A Bigsley. 43-33. This, okay, that's where our magic is gonna go. And a sniper in the back. Alright. I did not expect this. Let's keep our party. Let's do a front line. We don't really have front line, back line here. All 3 of them are front line. Orlov has less movement. Oh well, he did start in the back. Okay, skeletons are going forward. That's all. So let's go. Let's start casting some magic to do most of our damage. Marrow is still a great spell if we can get a good position. This one is 14, he's about to die. So let's finish him off. And we could cast the new Gesart spell, but I don't want to use that much mana. Let's just tank another hit. And since the rest of the enemies are not coming, we can just slowly defeat them one by one. Let me make it into a nice line so we can advance next turn. Okay. Let's just go 3 steps. We are not in a hurry, and hopefully we can get the pythons separately. Then we can just divide and conquer. Okay, the pythons are coming. 21, that is so much damage. Okay. Roland needs some healing. So we are gonna go... no, let's stay here. And then Harma. Alright. He's back to full, and we are gonna just keep poking the python. The second python has not decided to come towards us. We can... Let me see if I can change his target. Actually, I think we can KO him this turn. Yeah. And then he can just advance a little bit and just use a normal herb. No need to use the new ones. We advance 1 square, they are still not coming. Let me go here. We just want to lure the python in our direction. Oh, there we go. Nothing like abusing old AIs. Self-heal. And then we can go. For the last dude, I think we can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if we cast Marrow from here, we can target the two on top. Yep. And then we can start doing some damage already. We're gonna take some damage, but we should still be fine. What was your new spell? You got new spells, yeah, Krunas and Gersot. But we don't know how much more we are gonna have to deal with. So let's just keep using Marrow for now. That should be enough to deal with the Python. Yep. And keep Roland in the back since his HP is a little lower. And advance Osti, and let's go for first gear sword. 1, 2, 3. Beautifully done. Oh, he's still alive, but he's very weak. Orlov can be the front line, and Roland can finish him off. There we go, clean fight. Oh, the battle doesn't end just because we defeat everyone. We need to... Okay, now it's over. Okay, let's take this time to... Oh, Karen can use her spells while we are here. Let's abuse that. Osti is in good condition. Let's heal Roland and let's heal Orlov. We don't know if we are going to have the option to use our army at some point. So it's better to keep the main party MP at high. Let's do the same, advance a little bit. Oh, she's doing something annoying. Is she life stealing? What did she do? What was that? Did she steal his MP? Oh, you bitch! They can steal MP. Okay. What? Well, it's time to test out his spells, I guess. What does Krunas do? I spell long range 39. That's really good. And for him, I think we can just spam Gerst. No. Oh, the Aviator and the Pythons. Good targets, good targets. We kill the skeleton a little bit more. He's stealing, but his MP is already at 0. Maybe she cannot differentiate. That could be it. Roland's gonna take a lot of damage here, but that's fine. Using Krunos to defeat the Python is a bigger priority. And then no more mana for both of them. So let's use some healings. Heal Roland. And how much? This one. Let me advance up to here and finish off the first skeleton. The Python is quite weak. Oh! Oh, I did not consider that they could be healing. That could be an issue. We still have mana. Roland still has mana. Can he target her directly? If we advance a little bit, maybe. Yes. We don't know if she can self-heal. Hopefully she can't. For you... Both skeletons have full HP. start attacking the first one. And Osti, since you're the weakest one, you are on herb duty. Okay, sleep spell. That's fine, we can deal with it. Defeating her this turn is essential. He's gonna have to take another turn. He needs to spend his turn finishing her off. Because if she casts a second healing spell, that's going to be a really big trouble. Oh, she has 1 HP, doesn't she? God damn, she has 1 HP. Okay. 21 is not gonna kill him. But if the Falconeer also attack him, then he's dead. On the other hand, we could spend the turn using a Cure Herb on Osti, and Osti will keep his action back, and then he can use the herb. Yeah, that's a better way of using. And there goes Roland MP. Oh, that's a problem. Hopefully it's not full drain. 13! That was so much higher than I thought. 29. He's still alive, but very dangerous position. Oh, it is pretty much full MP. Yeah, we are gonna rush and defeat her. She is way too big of a problem. Okay, the biggest problem now is finishing off the Python. We want to keep Orloff here so he can tank some hits. If they full concentrate on Osti, he's just going to die, and we don't want that. 23, he needs some healing. Osti has 33, he can survive this turn. Orloff can also attack the Python. And we could try... No, but Orloff could die if we risk it. Let's just use another healing for him. And the next turn we kill the Python. Yeah, because one of the skeletons is going to target him starting this turn. Yep. So he's pretty... He needs every help he can get. Okay, of the 3... I think we can finish off the Python first. Sorry, the Falconeer. Don't know where that came from. Okay, Falconeer is dead. Now we only have 2 skeletons. Orloff is going to tank like the monster he is. We can finish off the first skeleton, I think. Osti is closer, so let's keep him closer, just in case Roland cannot reach it. There we go. Second skeleton done, and now for the last skeleton we can just take another small one digit. And who's gonna take the last hit? Oh, Roland needs the experience the most. So let's finish him off. Okay. I think we are gonna go back to town. We really need to recover our MP. And then we can check if this is a dungeon where we need to finish every floor in one go, or if we can take our time. Basically to learn if it's going to reset when we leave. I think it will. I think it will reset, and we have to do the 3 fights in one go. I think that's very much a possibility. But it's an old game, you never know. Okay, no, it saves. So, at the end of each floor, there are 2 NPCs here. Were there NPCs? No, there were no NPCs on the first floor. Okay, so let's check what they have to say. My dad used to have an inn around here long ago, and he says now that the monsters are gone, he's going to start up again, but are really gonna have... Oh, okay, so this is a hospital for us to... Sorry, a hotel for us to rest. That's useful. Having a place to rest in the middle. Oh, you're the person who. Oh my god. All right, so. Okay. There is only one formation I can think of. Orloff in front. Osti as a healer. And Roland as ice spell bombardment from afar. I think Orloff can survive a hit. So as long as we can keep him healing every turn. 19. And he retreated. We cannot have him walk forward. Okay, the best spell we have for this situation is Gesalt. Okay, spells don't do damage, so this is a you have to lose kind of fight. Let's try. I don't see why not try anyway. Maybe since there was the whole stuff with Roland, maybe we need to use his ice spell first. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, he can cast this shit. Okay, okay. We lost a little bit. Okay, so Roland is gonna cast Krunas again. Roland is gonna cast Krunas every single turn. Did this weaken him enough? What does Hardy do? I'm going to assume some sort of defensive buff, and he needs any buff he can. We don't need to heal this turn, I think. Okay, now Gesalt will do 0 damage forever. Okay, it can reach them. Yep. Okay. So we are going to need a specific formation for this fight. But I think we can win without too much issue. I just went to... I was not safe enough on the range. And that's my fault. But that can be easily adjusted. Give me some herb once. For when he uses Gestalt. And honestly, Ost is just going to be using healing spells and healing items every single turn. The old man, Orloff. I'm not sure. I want him in the front. So he can tank shit. And I think he can cast hormones on himself. He did cast Hardy, but I did not notice any difference in the amount of damage he took. Didn't feel like it was that big of a deal. We need to sleep. We are gonna need to separate them into a few squares. So, Roland goes to the right, and Osti goes to the also goes to the right. We want to tank the first hit with just Orloff. Orloff goes to the front. Now the guy is locked in place, and he can keep healing himself. The range was up to this line here. So Roland can be here. Can he attack from here? Yes, he can. That's good. And Osti, for now, just stay a little to the side. Yep, that's the ice and fire spell. We are now tanking it as we should. Roland can keep spamming this stuff. On this pacing, it's going to take us 7 turns. Is there anything we can do to accelerate this? Oh, the guy square is the one above it. None of my spells do anything right now. He only did 20 damage, so let's just kill with a herb and keep the MP. Disc. That's fine. If he attacks, he does 0. Okay. Olaf can tank another hit. Osti maybe not, so let's heal Osti. And Roland, keep doing your thing, my buddy. Okay, that's easy to defend. I think this square right here is the best one. Here he can target all members with Horma, and he can keep being the healer. Roland is gonna keep the Krunas. 3 more casts? No, yeah, 3 more casts. Because, yeah, 3 more casts to go. And since he's not doing anything, let's check if Maru or Toroma do something. I don't think it will. I think it's a very story kind of fight. Let's keep the Horma going. Important to keep our tank at full. I really think it's very difficult for this to do anything, but... Yep, yeah. There was no way they were gonna let us just put the boss to sleep. We did not check if we have enough MP. He needs to have 8 more. Does Roland have 8 more MP? Yes, he has. Okay. So let's keep the Kronos. Next turn should be enough. So let's spend the turn healing everyone. You can heal yourself a potion, and you can harm Roland just in case. Just in case. Physical attack. And now he's weakened enough that this should be enough to finish him off. There we go. Pathetic fools, this world is already ours. Phylloxera breathed his last breath. 167, 444. 167 is great because he was around that much below the others. Okay. Yep, now he's a little bit above everyone, but that's absolutely fine. We made some good money. And we are back to a big fight. Kinda want to take some time to heal. Crawler. Okay, 2 portals of a fuck ton of crawlers. They do have low attack. And there is some sort of well. You can go above him, above here, to deal with these 2. While the main army goes around it. But if we do that, these 2 are absolutely going to be flying enemies. But that does kinda sound fun. But we are not doing that fight right now. First, we are resting at the... I want my MP. Thank you very much. I would like to sleep, yes. Thank you. I would also like to save, since we have finally won our first boss fight. That's the wrong place. Okay, I'm thinking of sending Orland to the left and Roland and Osti to above. That sounds like a good idea to me. Roland is in range to heal everyone if necessary. And Orloff is the best for high range fights. Not only because of his army having above average amount of archers, but also because his magics are also very good at long range. Oh, I made a mistake. I did not check with Roland's archers if they could hit the crabs. Yeah, they're not going to. But it's always worth to make sure. He is in the cusp of the tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 6 points of range. So this one is not going to be able to do it. She can... actually, I want her a little bit more forward. Since she's our sword. I'm gonna put you a little bit down. Just so you don't get in Osti's way. Just need to make sure that we have a good formation. Can he? Yes, he can. Go above and beyond. Go to the left. And finally close the block. There we go. The archer is advancing more than they should. This, if we advance, this is kind of a 2 block. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of math. Can Lucy reach that block? No, this is as far as she can go. But this is still good enough. Go for a marrow. There we go. And he is also gonna go for a marrow. And I want him in the same diagonal as her. Do we want him in the same diagonal as her? No, I think I prefer this one. Because we do need to also deal with this puppet, this falconer in the downward. And we do have a bunch of archers to take care of them. Good job. That's weak enough that we can finish it off. As always, we are gonna keep the crabs alive. And instead target the back. Crabs never represented a big danger. Okay, and let's go with Osti first. Just because. Archers, can you hit from here? Yes, you can. So let's start hitting, and I'm going to assume that they cannot hit us from here. At least not this turn. The soldiers can advance, but stay behind the archers because that's the line of attack for our archers, and I want to keep it clean. Roland can advance. Can advance a little bit more. Archers to attack the crawler, and this one shoot to the right, so he can also attack a crawler. Our soldiers are gonna be in position so that the next turn they take the front line, and our healer can just stay in the back. Does she? Yeah, she still haven't learned any offensive spell, but she did learn Toromar, the sleep spell. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh! Oh, we are... Oh, shit! Go here. Marrow. 1, 2, 7. 7. No, we can go for marrow. But Roland is going... We are gonna have to... Okay. That changed my entire plan. Also 7. We need her on the front line. Making sure that the enemies are not gonna come forward. Roland's party is going to... You're going to come back here to finish off this crawler. That was not enough. Are you gonna be enough? Probably not. Yup. No, that's a waste. Actually, have Roland go down here so that she can cast a sleepy healing spell on Orloff's body. And then the archers can still... Oh, they are not visible anymore. Okay, that's still fine. Now we can go for Osti, and then we can just fireball. Burn us. Could be an... Oh my god. Okay. Archer. Okay. We are gonna poke the shit out of the crawlers because we are not fighting these guys on a fair battleground. Beautifully done. The soldiers can just wait. Okay. Still not advancing. That's wonderful for us. Let's do it a second time. 1, 2, 3. That was not ideal because I did not take in consideration that he could target the skeletons. Keep using range attacks. Since you're not doing anything useful, he does have marrow. Cast a marrow here. I'm gonna deal with the skeleton and one of the crabs. Did not attack the crab? Is this like the... There was an invisible line essentially. You can advance here. And Gersoft. 17. 1 done. And now the archers can't do anything. Because he was in a bad block. We could advance the archer to here, but I'm way too afraid of these guys. 4 and 8. I guess we could risk it. And then I'm gonna just keep a big group in the back. Because if he needs to roll... Oh, nice level up. If he needs to roll past my units, if we have a big line of units, they should in theory not be able to use that attack. But the range... Arienas. Caroline Harper. You're gonna learn what these are soon. But for now, we have a fight to win in this other side. Let's go for another marrow. 10, 9, 20. That's great. Actually, let's have Lucy also cast a marrow from this position. This is a good position. There we go. And that should let us finish off the crab. Alright. Anyone at low HP? She has low HP, but she can use a healing item to deal with it. Orloff got his level up, and Osti should be getting one as soon as he deal with some of the crawlers. Losing 2 archers in the... Orlov also learned... Oh, we have a second hospice and another one with Orpa. Okay, they're still keeping at long range. 8 HP. Let's see if we can finish him off with some basic archery. 4 and 4. Beautifully done. Advance here and do a second third, fourth. Okay, that was good damage. If they will advance, it will be from this line. Roland. Oh, sorry, I forgot the mage. Sorry about that, Isaac. There we go. Roland can advance to here. Arianas. Oh, is this a revive spell? That kind of look made me feel of a revive spell. Let's do on this one. How much damage can this do? 18, that's good single target damage. Let's keep the big line going. Goes to the right a little bit, since we cannot extend the line. Warrior. I think we should still be relatively safe. And he can start advancing towards the portals. This fight is already putting me in the edge of my seat. If he can start spamming units, yeah, we're screwed. What does Harpa do? It's a targeted spell. Is it like a tier 2 healing spell? They're still not moving. Let's advance towards them and do a third, fourth. Mathematically, don't know how many. Gesot. Can he attack from here? Yes. So that's the new archer line. This should be fine. Let's put all the damage in one of them. The mage needs to advance. And the warriors also need to advance. But not too much. We don't want to aggro the enemy. This much. And more assault. Archers attack. This one has 4. There we go. Advance as much as you can. I think we can go for a second hospital, but I don't think there is any need right now. That square is a bit dangerous. Let me make sure the line is... Yeah, 4 squares line is good line. And you can just advance. You cannot reach it this turn. She needs 2 more. So let's just go 3 above. We could move closer, but if we move closer, the enemy is going to trigger and start spamming. Hopefully, with that range, they are not. Okay, they will. Okay, here's the first one. Okay. Archer moves to the left. Not the ideal target, but that's fine. This archer can come here. Attack the crawler. And then you can come here and marrow. Yeah, that was not a good marrow, but that's fine. We want to make sure our units are in lines. Lines that are difficult to attack. Let's have her cast a hospital. Since we now have falconeers attacking us, it's important to make sure everyone is in good condition. He can... I think he can attack. We should be able to eliminate this guy by himself. And then we can use spells on the next turn to start dealing with the other crawlers. 30, 47, 31. Let's go with the 30. This soldier, sorry. Just stay there. Just move to the right as much as he can. And we now have a soldier harassing the archer. Let's go. Next turn we should be able to close the first portal. Her spells are... She's pretty low. She pretty much only has one left. Yeah, I think they are not gonna do anything. I think that it's a case where they need to attack with their rolling attack. And if you have the right formation, you can just unstun lock. But to compensate, they do so much damage in such a big range. Okay. So, let's just be patient. 1, 2, 3. Have the archers slowly dealing with the crawlers. I want this guy outside so that this archer can move forward. I want him to move forward to here and to keep attacking this one. Make sure everything is protected. Her HP is going down. Is she not healing herself? No, she is. Maybe just because of how close to what I assume is the healing cap. 7. Can we finish him off? No, at least not from this position. We should be able to finish him off from this position. But we need to be very careful with closing these holes. There we go. We can still use a marrow. 7 and 20. And he can stay in the front. There we go, another level up. So we are absolutely in their range. So will they move and do an action, or they will just pass the turn? How dangerous are crawlers? They are just passing up. Okay, so crawlers... Crawlers don't do jack shit if you are in a good formation. They punish you. They are here to punish you if you try to stay in a bad place. Let's make sure everyone is in a line. There we go. And Isaac can stay here and marrow the Falconeer. Roland's gonna go here. And Krunas. Yes. Now we are gonna create a block formation. Making sure we are safe. That was the wrong target. He has two very possible places to attack. Here or here. So I do want to... Okay, we did not have a character to put on the squares we want to. That could be an issue, but... yeah, we can still tank a hit. Not gonna die because of one attack. Old man. He's pretty down, but he should still be able to do a marrow. He was in the diagonal, but I thought he wasn't gonna do it. He's in the diagonal, but it's so far away. That was nice, good luck. I think we can start going down. No, let's keep going up. Okay, that was enough. We did not need to deal with the two monster portals on the left. These two. Okay. New city, new story. Oh my, how many years have it been since since young folks last visiting Susadna? Let's go bottle place, right to left and keep going up. Oh, how gladsome to see such young men. As the village elder, I've already reached my 119th year. But this is a village of old people because all the young foals die. The desert, you know, as the people of Winga. Have you met old Skapong? No, well, if you do, you understand just how far our town house has shrunk. The Great Wall of Baneulus is incredible old. It is said to have been around since long last age of Lumbrovir. Those are words, those are certainly words. The people of Winga won't even show themselves before one who does not possess the mark of Winga, a proof of friendship. To meet the people of Winga, you need the mark of Winga, or elder possess such a thing. Okay. We need to convince the elder to give it to us. Okay, I'll talk to you. I'm sorry about that. Have we talked about to the people of Inga? No, I'm not sure I understand either. How vexing. Oh, have you heard? Yes. In hometown, if different dark places really are being held in the wall, I suspect we will have to meet with those people. We need to find a way to get into. Any other place? No, just a healing spot. That's fine, let me heal. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have healed yet. Oh yeah, it's fine. We do have 2 people to revive from Orlov's army. Okay. Did I target the wrong person? Yes. Yes, I did. Sorry about that. Okay, and they get revived in full HP. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. There is no place to upgrade our equipment, so all we can do is advance. Did you hear? Looks like the priestess are being held in the Great Wall of Baneulus. But the wall itself is tall and built like a rock. How are we supposed to get in there? At the edge of the desert is a long and massive fortress called the Great Wall of Baneulus, and it's been there for ages and ages. They don't have long living peace, but almost have settled around, and now even the well to the has been destroyed. A well is dried up, or choosing after a monster, you should check the Great Wall. Do you have anything else to say? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Level 5, please enjoy. Just the delusional old man who lost his kids. You want the Mark of Winga? I can just give you got it. Could you serve as my escort for our well digging? Oh, then the place we'll dig is just southwest of the village. Please hit there promptly. We should be able to find it. Oh, that's where the two portals on the bottom is going to be about. They want to come here. Anything else? No. Okay, it's just... There's some crawlers there, but as long as we don't approach, we should be fine. Or maybe it's just these and we just need to protect them. At any rate, we are gonna guess out the shit out of it. Good job. Remember to always be into a straight line position. On the other hand, the pythons are not gonna be in a straight line. Oh, we also need to deal with the pythons. We are gonna make a second line here. Okay. Let's Roland. Can he reach it from here? Yes, he can. Great job. Archers to the left. Make sure that the line has been covered. There's nothing much to do aside from trying to make some sort of front line. She can be here and finish off the line. I'm gonna advance you up to this position. Establish the third line. I would also love to establish a fourth one, because we want to be able to directly protect the elder. You can just hold there. Perfect. And you go here. Oh, there are more enemies and they are long-range attackers. Those cores are just going to stay there. Those cores are not going to do anything. But here's the issue. How many attacks there are the pythons going to do and how divided they will be. 4 more turns. Okay. Roland can just spawn Gersault. You... Okay, not yet, not yet. Archers to the front. Keep attacking the python. Sorry, I'm just doing some math in my head. Because Lucy is gonna do a marrow, and I'm just thinking which targets should we attack to not overkill too much. This one. And she can advance here and just use Hosp. She's gonna use Hosp every turn. Pretty much every turn. Only 2 of 30. That is not enough. That's fine. Let's go for double model. Exactly in this position. Why would we change? This is a wonderful place. And she can do the same. Where is it? Marrow. You still have another one in her. There we go. Now the issue is mostly crawlers. This guy we can do with them later. Advance, but making sure to keep it in a tight formation. Another one. Another one. The crawler is gonna die this turn. If everything goes according to plan. There we go. Then here you can also marrow. Where would be a good place to marrow from? The place where, yeah, those two squares, but we cannot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Make sure we keep the square. You cannot make sleep from here. Let's advance Osti here and do a assault. There we go, and then we move him here. Oh, and now he can attack. Let's put the crow to sleep. Beautifully done. So let's have the line advance. So that next turn that we can start thinking about closing the portals. Let's close this line just in case. We still haven't seen crawlers moving, but we don't want to risk it. 17 close, 23 range, another 17 close, and 16 range. Those are big attacks. Well, we should be fine now. Marrow here. 6, 13, 9, 8. Those are much smaller than I thought they would be. Let's start attacking, killing them one by one. I want these square. So you move to this one. 23. Let's kill this one first since he is pretty low. This one for another marrow. Okay, 26. We can finish off this one. That's good. But that will not open to us a path. Unless we can finish off the crawler. So let's finish off the crawler. Move you here. Gerson. One then went to the crawler, that's great. 10 HP. She can advance and keep casting Hospice. She's just going to spam this shit every turn. Okay, the front line did some nice recover. And the archers can advance and look if they can finish off the crawler. 7, 3 should be enough. There we go. Front line can also start advancing. We do want our frontliners to be in the front. but we did not have that much luck. First, you advance and close the gap. The crawler should be dead with a little bit of archer. There we go. Osty. We could go for some offensive spell. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we can heal him somewhere. Oh, I think I just made a mistake. Do you have Harma? Do you have Harma? You do have Harma. Can you... Yes. There we go. And advance to make sure... No, actually, go to the... I didn't want this to be exposed, but I think it's still better to attack. And he, who is at full life... Oh, this guy's at 5! There we go. There we go. Osty can go from the back, close the portal, and one portal done. We can also use Storimar to make this guy fall asleep. So all we need to do is deal with the other, and we miss. Okay. Have to take that in consideration. We still want to focus fire on one of them. We want to make sure we are going to at least eliminate one of them. You can come here and do your final marrow. Okay. Warriors surround him. Which doesn't make that big of a difference when you think about it. Because they have long range attacks. But we should still be able to close the fight this turn. Let's divide the damage a little bit because I want to see if she can do a AoE spell. And the answer is yes, yes she can. Which also doesn't matter because Roland still can do another Gestalt, I believe, and that should also be enough to finish the fight. We can go... And we can just pass. When the blue base is on water, this is oil! Oil, we can drink oil. So they found oil instead of water, okay. Finish the turn. Oh! That was not an insta victory. Weird, but that's fine. We can just use string. And now goes, and then goes to Suzandra. Elder! I helped you, now you help me. We got Mark unless we get some water. What could we... Do you think we can drink oil? I got it. Could you draw water from the oasis for us instead? From the well? Yeah. Alright, if you put this off, I'll give you the mark of finger this time. Here is the pickaxe. Dig us a trench from the northeast oasis. From the barren land next to the northeast oasis. Oh, we need to equip it. Oh, that's fine. Osty is barely using his weapon. It has the same attack as my weapon. My weapon is so shit that a pickaxe has the same offensive power. Oh, we are so spending all this money in the next town. Getting some very deserved new equipment. Yes, 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 yes. I'm surprised there is so much setup. inside the wall without meeting with the people of Ingo. If I mistake, I'll dig the other water, anything. Okay. Where is the... Oh, this is probably... Yeah, this is the wall. And we need to go from that place to the right. So where is the oasis? There's a lot of crawlers here, blocking the way to the city. There is some big monsters here. Is this the oasis? Probably. There is some python to the left. Okay, a few groups of enemies. But he said to attack. Maybe I need to attack these blocks. Not sure. Let's just move him here. And then next turn we cannot start just checking the places around. The archers go here because while Ost is going to be checking for the water, you four are still going to be supporting the other units. In general, I think this is a very defensive battle. We are not going to be advancing without necessity. Just keep a very broad formation. Keep a close line of archers. Keep our spellcasters a little above it so we can have good range. Here we can attack before they start. Hopefully, yeah, already did a good damage. Keep the warriors in front. And keep our archers in the middle. They can't reach it, but it was still worth checking. Healer can stay more in the back. They are advancing as expected. I expected all three groups to advance this turn. Of course. We just don't need to go and meet the crawlers. We just need to stay here. Okay, Osti. Move to this square. Move to this one. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, next turn I'm gonna go... Oh, this is annoying. We cannot do anything. I guess we can... You're now the healing squad, I guess. Let's go for another Gesarch. Whoa, okay, that's your target. Let's finish off the python. Beautifully done. Let's start attacking the skeletons. Next turn we can advance and kill the falconer. I don't think that's going to be necessary because one spell is going to be enough. Actually, keep her here. That's a little more protected. You can also just spam Gesarch. No need to overthink it. Our line of archers can go to here, and that should be enough range for us to do some good damage, especially the python. I don't think we want to advance too much with our soldier. I don't want her to be targeted twice. There is such a good diagonal there. But we need to be Let's not overextend. Roland's going to finish off this group in this turn, and he can go to the help you on the right. They are advancing, but at this point, by the time they start making a difference, we would have already finished it off. No, we have to go one by one. Then we need to attack this one, this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Our units can do something. There we go. You can help with the skeleton. The archers can rain some fire on the python. And our mage can heal our warrior. Where is Horma? Here we go. She needs some healing. There we go. I want to finish off the fight with Roland first. So let's see. We finish off the Falconeer and the Skeleton. That's really good job. The Skeleton's done, and now we can advance to the right. Let's see if we can attack the Falconeer. Yes, we can. Good to know. How is everyone HP? Full. There are two who took a little bit of damage in Roland's squad. But that's not enough for us to justify a healing spell. On the other hand, we have so much MP, and this is a very short fight. We are not touching the crawlers. Alright, I think you can advance. Not too much. 2 squares. And go for it. 1, 2, 3. How much life is left? 1.33. We can go for a cheeky marrow. No, we cannot. So let's just go for a marrow from here. All we need to target the python. And our archers should be able to finish off both of them. 1 and 2. There we go. Clean, easy fight. The crawlers are not gonna do anything. And we can just spend the turns. Just come back to the city. No need to overextend and risk angering one of the crawlers. Let's just use auto. Let's not waste too much time. Auto is great for basic movement like this. Let's go a bit below, more than to the right. And there we go. Both formations are back. And we can just pass the turn. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Right. Done. Done. Right. Done, done. That's not... Done. And now we need to move an extra character because of that. There we go. Done, done. And we can just come back to the city. Hold. Done. There we go. Oh, there was no special... Oh, I thought it was going to change the sprite of the city to put the... Did it come here? Yes. I just saw the 2 stones and I was like, this is a little bit different. Maybe this is the shop we didn't notice. There you go, you truly did it. Look, the mark of Winga, use this in the desert and the people of Winga will reveal themselves. Okay. First, let me unequip the pickaxe. Also, Roland, did I not equip the emerald? We did not equip the emerald. That's my bad. I did not meant to do that. Items. We have to use this in the desert. Let me just check if it has something more specific. Nope. No extra instructions. Let's do another sleep. Since we spent so much mana. It's so weird to have the main trio or frontline heroes be the spellcasters. I think we need to use while we are here. Another option would be, I guess, just use it. Let's just use it and see what happens. Okay. Oh. Is that a... Oh, no. Was that like a tank? That did not look like a city. That looked like a tank. Are we back to Metal Max? Okay. Formation. Yeah. I want to look at it. Are those wheels? I do think, maybe not a tank, but I do think that's a vehicle. Oh, I'm so curious now. Yeah, just go to the left, kill this small group, and let's check it out. You can spend your MP. I don't care. I want this fight to be over fast. I want to look at the new thing. I'm curious. I like when games surprise me like that. If we are not careful, we could still get a KO here, so let's still cover our flanks. Oh, that did not cover the flank. That should be fine. Also go to the left, because there is a good possibility that we need you to... Oh, you could have used Gesot. We still need you to be the one and touch the sprite to interact with it. Probably not. But consider that you are the one responsible for entering the city. I was just thinking, holy shit, how much movement Isaac has. Consider that Osti is the character that is necessary for entering the city. It is possible. Oh, nice body tank. Good job, skeletons. Oh, they are still approaching us, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We should be able to get to our destiny. Oh, it is a tank. It's moving. Oh, it's moving. Let's try to finish this fast. Please don't go to all the crawlers. Please don't do that to me. Okay, we can finish off the skeleton. Actually, we also should be finishing off the skeleton, so go for the python. Advance to this place. We're gonna finish off the python anyway, so we don't need to worry about being close, and we just misclick. Why did you target that water dude as your default? Why is it going? That is curious. Why did it? I guess maybe... Maybe it used something like create a square on top left and then go towards the right, and that's how he selects the targets. If I want to target all three, I think I need to be here. Yes. Nice triple hit. You still got it, Isaac. Now let me put someone in front of you because you're still fragile. Let's finish off the python that we should have finished off before. And let's check how much HP the three of them have. Python is full, skeleton is at half. We could not see the falconer, but that's fine. We saw. This spell does so much damage, man. So useful. If we... No, I should not be trying to calculate a marrow from here because it's gonna put her in too much danger. Should still be able to do it, but I don't want her to die. Oh, the falconer is 2 hits from there. We should... No. She's not gonna be able to target him. Yep. Oh, but we have one more. We have one more. And she cannot reach it from here. Oh. Again, I was like, holy shit, her move. Oh, no, wait, I just did not click on her. She's a bit... Oh, no, that was soon. I did not expect... I expect her to kill it, but I expect her to also have to take a hit from a python, but... Bane. Yeah. Considering the word makes me think of fire spell. Maybe it's the second level of the single target fire spell. Osty, go get a tank. And while you're here, you can still use this. Nice. We can do a good marrow here. And then we should be able to finish both off. Here we go. Yep, and then the archers can advance and see if they can... how much they can do to the other python. Enough. Okay, we can just advance them. Body block. Roland can just advance. Actually, Roland can advance to the right, so that most people are inside his view, so we can do a good hospi. There we go. Mostly on the right side, and that's fine. Frontliners. Try to get some distance. Archers can just go to the right. You can just move here, not here. Choose only 2. And your Bane. Oh, it's another AoE spell. But only hit 2 targets. It jumped from one target to another, so it makes me think of like attack 1, jump to the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10. But since it's just 2 targets, it's a weak, quote unquote weak. The damage was still good. But it's probably better with more targets. Let's keep a big line. Osty can... we can be really close. Let's make 2 lines here. And double line here. Actually here we can just do a single line. But we are getting to crawler territory. So it's better if we are very careful. we should not say no to free damage. Okay, is this going to hit all four of... Oh. Well. Make a line. Actually, since she's not doing anything, she have some leftover MP, let's go for another hospital. Okay, we were at a good HP. Good to know, good to know. Straight line. Always straight line. Go for the one that is weaker, just in case we can finish her off. You can stay there, just to preserve the formation. You two... I don't think the crawlers are gonna attack on the left. Let's keep a tight formation just in case. Oh, can you touch it? Let's see if touching it does something. I don't think it will. I don't think it will because... Yeah, because it needs to be hosted. Yes, as expected. It needs to be hosted. And I don't know if it's going to... the fight's going to end this turn the moment we touch it, or if we're gonna keep fighting. So I'm just going to assume that it's not gonna be over, and we are gonna fight assuming that. The pressure. Alright. Let's re-establish the single line just in case. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, what are we looking here? The Winger welcomes you who hold the mark of Winger. Looks like a big car. New party member, new general, maybe? Oh, this is cool. A bit too many tubes, but pipes, I guess, is the better word. Oh, we welcome the town of Winga. It's been years since anyone comes bearing the mark. Any adult you ever seen the likes of our town, so please take a look around. First, yes, I would like to sleep. Please. I don't want another general. Oh, I was thinking about the general, and then my mind immediately went to controlling 24 units every single turn, and my mind just goes, no, 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 no. Much monsters on a wall, the rest will be easy. Oh, let's talk to him. Man, if only I was popular with the ladies, I would do anything if you get me popular with girls. Have you tried joining a party to fight and save the world? Yes, I'm looking for weapons. Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are not gonna have enough. 7. We have barely enough. We cannot buy iron bows, but we also don't need to. Because, oh, I did not check how much damage did it increase by. 27, 33, that's like 6 point? Yeah, 6 point. That's a nice increase. Iron, whatever you want. Iron. I think of all characters, the ones with least priorities are our main party, or our main trio, or our generals. It's gonna be a little bit less. I think we can just give him the iron sword, and that should be enough. Let me sell all of this. It still give us a good close to 1,000. It should be enough money to buy healing items if we need to. There we go. 999. Oh yeah, we can sell the pickaxe. We cannot sell the pickaxe. And then we are gonna go downstairs and find a weapon shop. This is the revive place. I don't think anyone is dead. Nope. And we already rested at the inn, so everyone should be at full. Let's kick those monsters' butt. Maybe an item, herb, okay, same thing. Oh, now I noticed the icon. Is there a sword icon there? I did not notice. Yes, there was. So, yeah, and then there are hospital icon to the right. I did not notice those icons. Heavens, monster on boss, nothing more deplorable. Young priestess was being abducted. And we are gonna go and rescue them. What is this place? Is this like the generators? Power generators, storing the power of the wind. Prime condition today as always. We, Gallenwinger, are not about to sit back and let a bunch of filthy monsters have their way with the Great Wall. Please don't be just like a armor shop. Okay, and then we have another floor where the captain should be. And fine. Search. One day Search is gonna do something. I swear to God there will be a day when Search will do something. That day may not be today, but someday. They're just having a strategy meeting for an assault of the wall. We are gonna join you. As I mentioned that the priestess were being we are searching for our capture by those monsters. They invited us to join their assault. Of course we certainly will. Let us fight together, my warrior spirit has been awakened. Yes! Ready to fight. We surely share the same hatred for those fiends. It's time to take them down once and for all. Lord Olsen, I heard the story from Roland and Orloff. You will fight together with us. Yes, I will. Thank you. Now then I'll begin explaining the manner of assault. Please take this empty chair. I thought, oh, maybe we are finally gonna have to use the search button on the chair. No. This is the Great Wall of Baneulus. The assault on the wall will of course be performed using our mobile town as a battering ram. Okay! The point of the assault will be made below the wall center wall. Holy shit! When the town slams into the wall and break through into the tower, our winged combat troops will rush the interior. However, the problem lies with the rescue of the priestess by Lord Olsen's force. According to reports from our scouts, they are being held in a jail deep in the central part of the tower, surrounded by defensive walls. Let me drink a little bit, sorry. In order to break through, the walls must be opened at 3 points each by one army. Okay. And at the same time, a different army must head further into the jail to perform the rescue. I love how they are doing this visual presentation. But we are only 3 armies. If we have to secure this wall at 3 points, there won't be any army left to rescue. Okay, and here comes army number 4. Sorry I'm late. You guys okay? Is this a bad time? You blithering fool! How many times have I told you not to be late to these meetings? And my friends forgive me. If it was just the in-arm, yes, just perfect. Hence, we just missed a full text. Yes, just perfect. Hence, can I ask your arm to go for us? Yes, you. Because if you put off this mission, you'll be so popular with the girls. Really, really? I'll go then. I'll go. Motherfucker's just joining us to get some pussy. Oh, goddamn. Yep, yeah, sure. He has the correct color sprite. Well then, I must prepare for an assault forces lost Ostia. I'll leave it to you to drive our town. Please go to the controls and sit in the control chair. Holy, okay. I am the MVP, I guess. Hams. He's an archer. He comes with 3 archers, a soldier, and a spellcaster. They come with iron bows, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but that's fine. Ricky. He's a nice, powered unit. Spellcaster with Gestalt, Maron, Kronos, and Toromar. He is basically Isaac 2.0. Very little support, very powerful. Iron, Copper, and he comes with Harma, Dogma, Hospi for healing, Toromar for sleep. Ariana's, I'm still assuming, is the revive spell, and Harpa. We got a few units with Harpa, didn't we? Which ones? What is Harpa? I think Lucy learned Harpa. Yeah, and we did not. Oh no, Harpa was the second tier of healing spells. Okay, so he's a full support unit. Does he not have any offensive spell? He has Toromar, but no, he depends on his archery. Also, he is above us in experience, but that's because Orloff has been absorbing a lot of it. We need to give Austin and Roland a little bit more. Okay, so Hans... So a new character does not come with experience like just around our experience. He comes with probably a pre-defined number, and that number is a little bit above what we have. Have we give 100 of his experience to Roland and 100 to Osti? We would all be at the same number, which would be 100 below him. I guess the game was expecting me to grind a bit. Yeah, that's probably it. His units are quite good. I don't think we need to buy any equipment for them, but I do want to buy a couple extra healing items. Give me 2 life herbs, because I do believe this is a revive item. And this could be really coming in handy this time. Give me 2 more herbs. And we do have enough. Give me some cure. Status ailment is... we don't want to deal with it. Okay. Should be... yep, more than enough. Let me save, and then we can go. Save. Then we don't leave the city. We go upstairs to the control center and then raw into the city. This desert is, in one hand, it is a good place to grind, because the crawlers are really weak if you know how to fight them. On the other hand, can I enter this city? On the other hand, they are so annoying to just like... we have to be so careful with the formation. Charge! Oh, look at just this wall of characters. And then one unit is going to stay here. And then the rest advance, advance, advance. And then stay here. Advance, 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 stay. And so the final unit goes here. And rescue the girls. Oh, they are here. Tifa, Ellen, and Firis. They all have the same status. So, Hans, congratulations. You are on the I am completely useless duty, but your archers can still come here. Maybe they can do something. The spellcaster can just go here and just use Gersa. Hopefully, yeah, if we can deal with the front line. The iron bow, it's probably the same range as the normal bow, which means very little. That's fine. If he dies, that's also fine. Okay. I am genuinely thinking about leaving the final party to Orloff. He's just such a big dude. This is the new enemy. That's the guy that throws stones that we encounter, right? Jork. Okay. Let's not overthink it too much. Osti is sadly quite weak. So he's going to have to deal with the consequences of his inability. I think we can use a reasonable amount of spells with Roland because he's going to advance, but we are going to spam with Osti. Osti is going to spam magic. Osti is going to be the first main party to not. Oh, that's so depressing. Oh, that's so depressing. After the party has already crossed over. Sorry, let me just finish this. After he have finished, he can move like here. No, here no, like here, and then the mage can give support from behind. Yeah. Same front for the parties, for the other party. Osti is going to be here. But after the party has closed, he can move to here and do a lot of help in this fight. Same with Roland. He can move up. Yeah. We don't need to get to stick around in the button after we cross it. Also can advance. Not in the range, but that's fine. Oh, this music is not good. Like, it's a good music for a dungeon, but this dungeon is just gonna be like a full hour dungeon. I wonder how close we are to the end of the game. We did defeat the big demon, Devil, and this absolutely just feels like a final boss, final dungeon. Maybe like part 1. On the other hand, we are still using like arrow equipment. There is no way that we are close to the end. I would not be surprised if this was like the middle. We are also level 11. No RPG finished at level 11. Actually, just keep her behind him. Look at this wall of units. Look at it. Damn. 4 skeletons every turn. Until we get to it. Oh. This is such a nice feeling of breakthrough to a big army. No matter how much we advance, we are going to be overwhelmed in numbers. think, I think he doesn't need to use a spell. Because we just got a new weapon, so his attack should be... Yeah, his damage is incredible. We don't need to depend on it, on spells. He can advance. Instead of attacking the skeleton, he can advance. Because Ost is coming from behind and Ost is going to kill the skeleton. We want to clear the pathway for the units that are coming from behind. No. Yes. Shh. Yeah, should still be able to attack the left one. Healer comes here. I don't think we need to heal yet. Osti can advance, and now he's in range, so he can start spamming the shit out of this spell. His front warriors can come here and deal with the skeleton. And I clicked on the only square that would not be able to do it. Great work, myself. He can do marrow, but he's not in range for that. Oh, nice, nice. You can move forward more than I thought you would. Okay, archers try to advance as much as they can. Actually go to the right square. I think that's better for the next army. You can sit here and just cast a Hospi, I guess. Not much else. Same for you. You come here and you cast Visol. That's what you were born for. Honestly, could be much worse. Your units can just stack in the bottle. They still have a decent amount of space to move, but I want to make sure that Orloff's army is going to be in position. That's a bigger priority, I would say. Yes, beautiful. The perfect square. Orloff, we are gonna save his spell. We want to keep his mana for the final stretch. Can she cross the big army? It's so funny when the army kind of behave like an obstacle because of how big it is. Another skeleton, another 2 skeletons, so now there are 3 skeletons popping in the back and 4 skeletons in the front. Hopefully we can finish. Because of the dance creating the monsters from such a big distance, it creates such a sense of you need to hurry. You need to hurry. I want to move you first because I want Isaac to... actually... this diagonal is here. You are Roland unit. Yeah, let's have Roland the unit to go first then. Attack here. We want our warriors to be in the front, so they are in position for doing assault on the dams and closing them off. The 2 in the back. Don't need to do more to that since we are gonna marrow. Roland can attack the front. And she can just be patient. Archer, can you attack from here? Yes, you can. Great job, Hans. And you can also Gesart. 2 good targets. Not really a fan of number 3, but that's also fine. You can advance up to here and start finishing off some targets. Can you reach that one? Yes, you can. Good job. Okay, those archers can advance. And everything we want for Isaac is gone. Just gone. Okay. Osti can advance. Oh, but I don't want to advance to that square. Because I'm assuming... Oh no! Olaf can go up to here. Okay. This is a big path, so now we can have a bit more freedom to maneuver our units. The archers are still struggling in the back, but that's fine. We want to keep this square open because that's where Ost is going to be able to go. In this sense, it would have been better to have Osti move first, I think. But that's fine. That is fine. Those two units now have finished going to the bottleneck. So let's open the units. So we have more freedom. Goes to the right. The other archer can go here. I want Isaac to go behind Roland. Oh, he can go off in front of him. There we go. The skeletons from the portal have started to move. The portals above have not created new skeletons. Okay, who can use spells without much of an issue? I guess Osti is the biggest one. So let's go with him. Actually, I think this is the perfect place for us to test this spell. 37, something, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits of 30, 40. Oh, that is insane! Let's have Lucy first. So she can do a good marrow. Not too much. We still want that MP. I want the archers to finish off the skeletons, so that we can start advancing and closing the portals. I want to see if she can advance. Can you reach the portal from here? Yes, you can. A bit risky, but... well, worth it, the risk, I guess. 11. Can you finish him off while we are in a safe place? Maybe. No need to advance too much. Is it enough? Okay, and now we can have the units close those portals. Can you close the one on the right? No, that's fine. That is fine. These archers can advance here on the arms central. Maybe this soldier will be in position. Oh, this guy is still at nearly full HP. Oh, that's not the right one. Thank God it doesn't also select since he is a single target. Okay, okay, it healed the front line, and that was my #1 priority. You can do nothing. I guess go for another hospi. Yeah, I should have skipped and let him do it. Yep, that was my bad. Keep your archers in position just in case. Number 2, number 3, you can open a little bit. And you can go behind Isaac. Okay. That was a misclick. Can you... No, this is as far as you can go. So, we are just advancing, keeping the formation, advancing, and trying to create some sort of front line to protect our soldiers, or archers. Ost is such a garbage unit. Oh, he has really bad movement. He doesn't have really good status like the other two. Roland doesn't have a lot of survivability, different from Orloff, but at least his damage is still high. Orloff is just a god. Why did they make such a big difference between the three of them? Maybe it's a case where Osti is shit, but he... Okay, that scared me a little bit. Okay, a new set of... Oh god, that's just the first door. Okay. Let me go with you first. And just attack. We want to prioritize these two skeletons, since they close my path towards closing the portal. There we go. And now we want to prioritize... Let me think. I think the Falconeers. Okay. Let's establish a line here. And let's start attacking the Falconeer. We can probably, yeah, close the portal. Let's go with Roland army first. And then finish them off with Osti. Because Osti really needs that experience right now. Feels like Isaac is on the birth of a new spell. He needs just a little bit more. 11, 32, 16. Let's do one more here. And I don't think we need to hospital now. We do need to hospital the next turn. Okay, let's see if we hopefully can make some experience. 1, 2, 3. Kill 2 units, that's great. Can our warriors finish off the skeleton? Yes, they can. Beautifully done. Can the archers finish off the other falconeer? If we need to. Oh, this is a good position for a marrow. There we go. He's gonna have to tank a hit. But one hit from a skeleton is not gonna kill him. Oh, that was not enough for a level up. Both of them have not leveled up. They should be like one enemy from it. And you can just hospital from here. And then we pray. Because there isn't really much you guys can do. Not while he is on that button. So let's just be done. Alright. Having Isaac be one of the two frontliners is so bad. Such a bad position. But that's fine. As I say, all he's doing is tanking one hit. See? And in exchange he gets a god tier marrow. See? And our protagonist cannot advance in a... what's the word I'm looking for? In an effective way. That's fine, he can still advance a little bit and go for a triple kill. 1, 2, triple kill. Beautiful. And we establish a new front line with units that have much less HP than I thought. Herd 2. Did he hurt himself? Oh, thank God that did not cost a turn. I think he can just stay there. There we go. Can Isaac learn a new spell? Please give Isaac a new spell. No. Purple. Isaac did not learn a new spell. Oh, the boy really could use it. How much HP she has? Pretty much full. So she can be put in danger. Lucy can reach here. And now we need to escape from this other choke point. Hopefully... Go here. And then we can have his units on the right. And that will give Roland some space to go to the left. And then Roland can advance up to here. His front units can just cross it. So the next turn they are not bound. And you... I think you can go here and you should... Yeah, let's keep attacking the skeleton that has already some damage. Yeah, this is as far as we can go, that's fine. Healer, stay behind. Oh, sorry. Just... Yeah. But soon we will be able to close the door. And then we can try to put him in... There has to be a position where he can do something. Look at that beautiful marrow. Look at those beautiful casting ranges. I think we should use Orloff's spells here. His spell behaved the best the more targets we have, and we are not gonna get more than this. I assume the next rooms will have much less enemies to compensate for the fact that we are losing armies. Yeah, that was nicely done. Sorry, I just realized I really need to get used to swapping this. Someday I will. 21, 24, 23. Can you... How far to the right you can go? Yes. Isolate ourselves so that you can do... Let's risk it. Yeah, let's risk it. I think it's fine. No! God damn it. Okay, yeah, we need to heal anyway, but... Oh, that's such a waste of a good turn. We even put her in a dangerous position. Oh... Yeah. Can't even complain about the game, it's my fault. Let's give Roland first. Because I really need Osti to move forward a bit. 19. Finish this one. Go to here. Finish this one. The other archer can go here. And can he finish off this one? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. And you go here. Alright, he's time to be level 11. Not much to think about it. Let me just check something on my PC, sorry. Will be just a second. Sorry about that. And you can still hold and just you waste a turn. Let me just, I forgot I need to put this here, I need to put this here. Okay, so Osti, can you please advance to a good position? Only if this guy advances. Alright. I have no idea what's in store for him, but we really need Osti in the front. Use your last Gesso to do a nice double kill. And that should... Yeah, I'm gonna advance him beyond what I should. He's at full HP, and in that place, he should be able to... This is a good marrow. From that position, he should be able to close a portal next turn. Right. Yeah, he is in a bit of a precarious position. Man, it's really is an onslaught. Oh, non-stop. Okay, at least they're not doing much. But they're still accumulating. I think if we have a good turn, we can reach this portal. So let's have Roland act first. And then let's see if we can finish off these two skeletons. Have the archers here. We start forming a wall on Roland's position. Have our units be to the right. Whoever can close a portal advance, and the rest... and the rest goes to the left. Oh wait, no, I want him to go... I want him... let's have Osti then. Yes. Not the best position, but... I want him in position for a portal to close. I don't think there's anyone with a lot of damage. No, I do want you there. So he can just waste his turn. There we go, he can close the one on the left. Hopefully she's gonna be able to close the one on the right. We want to deal with the skeletons in the front first. And he can just keep spamming the marrow. Then that should be easy, and then you can advance and start doing damage to this one. Then you can go here. No, he needs to be one more above it. Here. And then she should be reaching. Yes, yes she can. Great job. I do want to save your MP. So let's just see if we can finish that guy with archers. Oh yeah, we should. 1, 2. For fuck's sake. Didn't say that. Sorry. This one. There we go. Okay. And you can move now. Oh, he couldn't move because he has an archer on the right side blocking his range of movement. We want him at the door, I guess. We are advancing, and we should cast healing this turn. Let me just not forget about him. You can go to this wall, and he 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The next turn he can start going to the right. Let me just have you two hug this wall just in case. But I don't think it's necessary. Alright. Osti can be the front line, honestly. Oh, you are low. Where do we... Yeah, this is fine. We should kill most of these units this turn, so... While it is in a bit of a dangerous position, most of the danger should be dealt with soon. Yeah, like I said, good music, but not when you're playing loop like this for a full hour. Okay, Roland can advance and start doing some very much necessary damage. Also healing. Finish off the skeleton. Not the best place to put a soldier because this is a beautiful place for a marrow. But that's fine. Here we are gonna do another hospital. We took a decent amount of poking. Yeah, that was a good hospital. Keep the archers. I think we should finish Jark first. Oh, but we don't need to because we are gonna finish off with Orlov. So okay. He still has some mana. Let's keep that mana. So she also keep her mana. So let's just attack. Just a basic attack. And then the archers can finish off both of the Falconeer and the Jar. Okay, maybe not. Finish off the Jark, I think is better. Really? Come on, don't do this game. Oh, if I have attacked with her first, we would have been able to. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. We took a Falconeer, 17th. 12, 17, more skeletons, probably not gonna do anything. 6 on Roland, that's fine. And that's the end. Yeah, they didn't do much. Nothing much to change. The Dark's gonna be a little bit of issue, so let's focus in targeting, finishing off everyone else. This way he can move here. Attack the Falconeer. Still a waste of a turn, but I don't think he will move. Just Marrow. Just Marrow. This is still a nice triple hit. Orloff. No, let's go with Roland first, I think. Oh, but our time turn is based around finishing off this guy. You can just retreat. Because I prefer to attack with Roland. His damage is better. Should be enough. Start damaging the Falconeer. Beautiful. And you do nothing. And now we start closing this fight. Can she reach this square? Yes. She's gonna save her MP for the next place. And the three of them should be able to finish off the skeleton on the left. You are the weakest of the three, right? I think so. Can you reach from here? Yes, you can. Nice. Oh yeah. You can move here. And hopefully soonish they are gonna be in range. A bit of a waste of time, honestly. By the time they are there, the fight is over already. Actually, shouldn't we then... Yeah, we should go to the left with this unit. Because there is zero chance they will have been on there. But on the left side, we are still gonna have a bit of a fight here on the left. So on the left, there is a possibility of helping. So we should go to the left. Let me just move you guys first. Just so you don't body block him. No. Yeah. We could move to the top and maybe be in range to cast a healing spell or one damage spell. But this is better use. Orloff can go here. Yes. And if we can finish off I don't think we can. I was thinking if we can finish off both skeletons, maybe we're gonna open a path for her to close the portal on the right. But it's... yeah. Let's just keep advancing. Be patient. No need to hurry, sorry. Okay. Let's just take a moment to check for HP. Gil is very low. But that's fine. Lucy's a little low. I think I prefer to heal Lucy in this position. because Osti is going to pretty much retire after in this button. Yeah, you are the one who is weak. But again, it's okay. Damn, that was a good damage. There we go. Now he's body blocked from all sides. Let's not advance too much. I want to keep some squares for Roland. There we go. I think we should start going to the left already. Yeah, because Roland and Orloff are going to advance. So no need to waste time staying here. So many units. Even though one army stayed behind, we are still just so full. Can his soldiers reach for the sky? Where was that from? Overwatch? If we can kill the skeleton on the right, I am sure we will be able to finish off. Just Baneulus. Still good damage. Do not be ignored. I think we made a mistake. Yep, we made a small mistake. That's fine. We just need to have you close this one. And we can start advancing. Alright. Roland troops can start going to the left. And we should... I think we can go for a hospital here. I don't think we should... But topping everyone off is useful, and we can still do two more times. Yeah, there is still a decent amount of units with 10+8 damage. Not gonna consider that a bad cast. Right, you can start advancing. That was a misclick, I'm sorry. Okay. Make a wall of archers. There we go, and there we go. And you guys can continue. Misclick. 1, 2, 3. Yes. No! I want to just select the next unit. I guess you need to have moved the unit first, because now you cannot leave. Yeah, now his unit cannot be swapped. It's the point of no return. Here. Okay, that's the most we can move to the left. Yeah, I think this was a good idea. I think this is a good idea. Honestly, I want to continue that idea. We need to move forward. I'm gonna keep his spellcaster you in position just in case. Aha! We cannot capture that place, but we can harass it. And isn't that what we should always strive to do? And if we can get another hit on an archer, we should be able to finish off a skeleton a turn. Nice amount of experience, I guess. Osti can come here. And his units can advance to the left. I want them most they can to the left, so that when we cross the gate, we can easily start helping with these units. The soldiers don't have that much importance, at least not for his army. Okay, we need to be with Orla first. Hopefully we can cross it in 2 or so turns. Olaf is gonna cross this turn together with some of his units. Roland's just going to touch it, and the next turn Roland will cross it. We can then close the gate and start advancing with Osti to help a little. Alright, Roland, your turn. Why are you... Oh, because of this archer. Makes sense. This should be enough. Yes, it is. You can come here. No need to heal yet. Just stay as close as you can to the gate. So that next turn we can cross it with as many units as we can. Okay, he was at top of a portal. They were... I think they are at top of portals, but I don't think they are doing anything. Okay, can we close that portal this turn? I don't think so. Okay, do you can reach this guy? Great job. So now you cannot do anything. That is fine. Stay your ground. And where is this one? Aha! This one can still reach it. Because boomerangs are amazing. Okay, the rest of his units can just make a small group. Let's be done. And he's going to start farming a little bit of gold. Golden experience for us. Make the archer wall. Clear way. So that she can bull rush. And we close the first gate. The skeleton is not an issue because not only are we still going to attack him with the rest of our units, but Roland should also be able to finish him off without much of an issue. I want to advance you. Attack. That will open the square for you. You're still not in attack range. You are in attack range. Oh. Did not expect that. This is as much as we can go. In the next turn, every unit will have crossed it. Okay. Should be... Okay, we shouldn't be in position to be able to start helping. Let me just go down, left, and yeah, should be fine. Be done. Just a second. And a new skeleton pop up. And we are gonna just keep harassing those skeletons. We can harass him even more if we wanted. Since we could be harassing with spells, but this is fine. I may not be able to destroy this then, but I can be annoying as fuck. Also, not having one full skeleton pop up every turn will build up a lot. Well, they are not moving, so I guess they are not producing more. But the point still stands. Go here, finish him off. And then the final archer can go and seal the room. Yes. Spellcaster advance up 2. No, not that square. I want that square for Roland. She can be forward offensive. First the guy in the back. Okay, we are not doing the guy in the back. This fight is so long. Okay. All right, and everyone has crossed it. So now you can go here, and the units can start trying to position themselves to be able to help. Archers in the front, together with spellcasters. Yep, they will be able to help. That's great. This killing one free skeleton every turn in the bottom path is so funny. You can advance. Next turn, we should be able to help. We still have at least a marrow. That's good. You is still a bit weak, but he's not in that much danger, so he can stay in that position. 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. You were born just to die. I literally cannot even take the damn. Your death is meaningless. But I guess we are here to genocide demons, so not much space for mercy. Oh, he has the iron sword instead of the spear. That's my bad. He is low, she needs some healing. Roland can start using his spells this time. This is his final destination. Baneulus is going to... Yeah, let's focus on killing one enemy at a time. On the other hand, we are gonna eliminate him anyway. So start doing damage to this one, maybe better. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And then Roland will finish him off. There was no need to do that. I could have just advanced more and have an archer finish. Right. How are we on HP? Roland. Good. 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 Our HP in general is on a good position. Oh, he can reach it from here. You don't think he would? Alright. The front line took a bunch of damage, but that's fine. They are not jumping at us. And he is now in range. They cannot do anything from here, but they are now in range. Oh, he can heal from here. That's great for us. Let's be done. I think you can move first. You still have enough spell for 1 marrow. And you for 3 of them. Let's have him try to force us into this fight. The Jack. I'm not gonna kill this skeleton with 3 HP yet, because if I do, it's just gonna pop up off another one. Sorry if I'm getting a bit low energy. This fight has been going on for way too long. My eyes feel very heavy. But we can still keep going. We should keep going. Oh, he can spam these 4 turns in a row. He's gonna make a big difference this time. Finish this guy. Well, he's not finished, but he's low enough that my archer can finish. Alright. First falconeers. The skeletons are not that big of a priority. The fact that there are infinite of them kinda do that. Lower the value. Anyone that still needs. He's a bit... he has damage, but he's not low. Have we not doing our daily harass? 1, 2, and number 3. There we go. And all right. Oh, 20 was way above what I was expecting. We are gonna need to be a bit careful with healing them. Yep, he's probably about to die. He is probably about to die. How far can you heal? Oh, you can touch this one. There we go. Great work. Can they? No, they cannot fire from him. From here. Okay, let's finish his turn. Roland should be first. Since he's going to use magic. Boom, boom, boom. Nicely done. If we finish off this skeleton, we can start creating another barrier here. "24, 23, but it's still enough for me to finish with the boomerang. We do took a bit more damage than I was hoping for, so let's go for another hospital. That was a shit hospital. I think we can do a good marrow from here. Oh no, I miscalculated the diagonal. That's my bad. Alright, and for the rest, just gun down people. Alright. Can she reach it? Yes. Let's keep you safe. Harassment is back on the menu. Make sure we're targeting the right one. There we go. And okay. Just a couple more turns to go. Just a second. Alright, sorry about that. You cannot do anything. You can harass someone, so let's do the harassment. And then we can skip Osti's turn. What are the odds that we get a level up in this fight with Hans just from this? I mean, it is experience and we are getting it every turn. So maybe Roland's units can start moving above. Is that where we are going? Let me go here. Just so we can do a little bit of damage. If necessary for the screen size restriction, we can move. And do our final hospital with you. And you have your archers attack the skeleton. Just to do a little bit of support fire. But you girls are going down path. Here, come here. Come here. Who are we left? Enter. Okay. Oh, it did not pop another one. That's a first. Is that a first? I do remember in one early battle, I noticed that at some point they just stopped popping. So I thought it was just some sort of preventive measure. So players don't spend infinite time grinding experience here. Yeah, we can just advance with our units in this direction. I think we can just end your turn. And you, I'm just gonna make our army be ready to cross the gate. Okay. Alright, and we can just end his turn. We still have a turn, the harassment crew. We cannot harass the guy on the right anymore. But we can still harass the guy on the left. Now you're done. Alright, as long as we can finish off this guy, which shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Just one more arrow. I guess boomerang is the correct term. And you can start going to the bottle. Anyone in here needs some healing? I think we're good. At least for now. You do nothing. Oh, I'm starting to get difficult to see what I'm doing. But I do trust my eye. Okay. Harassment squad. You can continue your life work. Great job. And you guys can do your job of not doing anything. Okay. Oh, my joints are getting stuck together. I need a break, but let's finish this off. Soldiers go down. After we cross the door, we can still try to offer support. So let's have the unit. Could I put a fighter unit on top of that? Instead of the general itself? That was a misclick. And now she can use her mana. She can now burn that. Right. Next turn, everyone should have crossed. Ooh, one in range. There we go. 19. Those are some good numbers. Ooh, we can harass them again. The one next to us. Good job. Good job not doing anything. And we can start advancing with this party. Let's kill one of them. Close the portal. Have you closed the portal? Have 2 archers attack. How much HP? 20. Okay, it's not gonna kill him, but that's still enough for me to finish off the job. Next turn, we close that portal. Alright. When the door is done, actually the door is done, we should have moved downwards. But it's not gonna do anything, honestly. Again, sorry, my mind is not working at 100% as it should be. Roland can just go down and be done. You can advance. The archers can kill the falconer. Alright. So you need to finish it off. And I made a mistake. Harassment. Let's keep them both low, but not dead until we start to see some movement. What did I just say? Sorry, I just blinked. I said something. I have no idea what I just said. I'm tired. We have reached our 3 hours mark. I did not expect this fight to be this long. We started this, what, an hour and a half ago? Holy shit. Okay, you can just, your units can also just stop. It's your turn. You can, let's finish off the falconer. I need to finish him off with magic. Actually, I can finish him off from here? I think so. Yes. That's going to give us enough damage with our archers to finish him off. And then she can close the portal. We can start not killing them off, but very close. Yeah. In the next turn we can use some of our... I did not pay attention. Oh, yeah, I'm out. So that was my fault. You cannot. You can use magic from here. And I want to close the both portals. So what happened in my head was we need to keep them low enough, but not dead, because if they are dead, just new ones are gonna pop up. We don't want new ones popping up. We need to close the portal in one turn. So that was what I was thinking. I believe that's what I think I was thinking. And just end the turn. And as you see, it worked as I intended. Oh, with them this close, I could have used Hans Spellcaster or Hans itself to hospital his way. Bit of a waste now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, no hospital. And his spells are only offensive. Yep. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to finish. Done. Let's move up. Just so we don't get locked. Okay, and we should finish this next turn. I don't think he can reach, but maybe this is enough. Please don't tell me I need Osti to be here. Come on, please don't tell me that. If we do, I need to... Oh, I need to backtrack so much. Thank you, everyone. We are safe now. Hehe. Of course, it was a trap. Yeah, I thought so. This is not the end of the game. Yep. Elements of everywhere. I have. Yeah. We have enough items to heal the status, so it should be fine. Oh, he picked a bad space to do that. Come here. Archers. Archers can do a little bit of support. And I think Isaac still has enough mana for one healing if we are in position for it. Can he? No, that's as much as you can. Maybe we can get a better position next turn. Going top right, maybe. Like here. I'm going to go up 2 and 1 to the right. Yeah, maybe that will be better. These guys could be here. But, not going to be too much. So, you go here. Item here, Herbie. So that you can come here. And I can kill Herbie. You can marrow. 20, 17, that's great. He should be 28. Is this enough? No. But the archers are going to finish him off next turn. Unless he heal. 6 damage. And a sleep spell. Oh, a completely useless sleep spell. Alright. You're gonna wake him up. The archers are gonna harass this one since he's the weakest. There we go. Isaac. Can you reach with Horma? Yes, but let's not do this turn. Everyone's still a good life, so... Can he? Yes, he can. Good job. And... oh no hospital. Yes. In turn. And now... this one first. Keep some distance, just in case. 30... we should be able to finish him off this turn. We can do this. No, I want you in this position so we can keep the last one relatively locked in place. Oh, I need to be careful with this. Osti was in critical HP. This would have been a loss. Alright, have the archers take position. Fire. And fire. Okay, 17 free damage. I will not complain about it. Alright. How much? 14. And I think he's gonna die this turn. There we go. Immediately cutscene. We have defeated all the enemies in the war. For now, let's retreat to Winga. I agree, I need to rest. Enemies are vanquished. Now it's time for celebration. Please go ahead and drink as much as you like. I will do so after I say. Let's rest. Yes. And save. And that's going to be all for today. Tomorrow we can start the festival and then see how far we can go. Thank you very much for watching these old VODs. And if you want to keep watching, the rest should be uploaded on YouTube. And if you want to watch it live, I'm live every day except for Sundays. I'm really gonna take Sundays off unless something change. But for now, Sundays are my day off. As for the time, you can click on my schedule and it should show you the time with your adjusted to your time zone automatically. So you and I don't need to do some math. But yeah, thank you for watching and bye bye. See you guys tomorrow.